So you want to start an online coaching business. Good idea. Very demure. Very, okay, that's stupid. So you want to start an online coaching business? Well, you're in the right place. My name is Victoria. I've been a holistic health and fitness coach for over 15 years, and I have been able to quit my job, go full time, stay home with my baby, all while online coaching and making money from the comfort of my own home and having the time to do the things that I actually want to do. So if you want to learn how to start and grow your own online fitness, wellness, or any type of coaching business online, I'm going to be giving you the step-by-step breakdown on what you need to be focusing on and how to do it right here, right now. Let's get into it. The health and fitness industry is projected to do $428 billion by 2028. So if you've been on the sidelines waiting, thinking about starting an online coaching business, now is definitely the time. Okay, step number one is you have to get crystal clear on who it is that you help and serve and what is the transformation that you create for them. It's called niching down. I'm sure you've heard that a million times, but the reason why you've heard it a million times is because it is crucial. It is the foundation of what you need to do, especially if you're starting from scratch. In today's saturated market, you have to specialize. Even if you're a fitness coach, you have to have a niche within the fitness industry. If you're a health coach, if you're a wellness coach, if you're a career coach, whatever kind of coach you are, you need to have a specific mission, a specific person that you help get from a specific point A to a specific point B. How many times did I say specific? Okay, it doesn't matter. The point is you need to get crystal clear on who you help and you have to niche down. Think about your strengths as a coach. Think about your own journey. What transformation have you created for yourself or for others if you already have experience? And you need to pick one specific person and one specific transformation. Once you figure out who it is that you want to help and what you want to help them with, you have to do market research. I know, sounds so boring. And it is. It's boring. It's really boring. This is going to be one of the most boring things that you do, but it's also going to be one of the most important things that you do because it's really crucial for this next step, which is to figure out what that person's pain points are. You need to know what your ideal client is struggling with and what their current reality looks like. You need to know what kind of language they're using. What are they saying to their friends, their family members? How are they talking about their goals and their struggles? What are they looking up online when they're trying to solve their problem on their own? You need to figure these things out. So that's what market research is for. And with AI, market research is a lot easier than it used to be when I started, let me tell you. You want to use ChatGPT to do your market research for you. You can make really specific prompts that will get you really specific results. There's that word again, specific. You want to be as specific as humanly possible because the devil is in the details. You gotta know exactly the type of language and struggles that your ideal client is dealing with. You need to be in their head. You need to know exactly what their thoughts are so that when you're making your content, they look at it and they're like, oh my God, you know me. I feel so seen. This is so relatable. That's what you need to master, okay? Trust me, it's not fun. I hate it, but you gotta get it done. If you want my exact ChatGPT prompt that does my market research for me, then click the link in the description box and you'll get it for free and it will do all the heavy lifting for you. Like I said, this can be really boring, but with ChatGPT and the proper prompts, you can get this really tedious, long task cut down and make it really easy on yourself. Okay, trust me, I wish this was around when I first started. So click the link below and make sure you grab that totally for free. I wouldn't totally rely on AI to do everything for you though. I would do a little bit on your own. There are other ways to do market research, like on your sales call. That is the best and most genuine, real way to do market research because you're hearing it from the source itself. It's one of the best things you can do is take really good notes on sales calls. There's other ways for you to do market research. Talk to your friends, families, people that you know that are like your ideal client. You'll hear people say get into different Facebook groups and things like that. There are different apps and different virtual hangout spots where your ideal client is that you want to get, and you want to start paying attention to what they're saying and how they're speaking about their problems and their goals and what they want. Next, you want to pick one main social media channel and then another social media channel as the backup, and you want to start posting content that positions you as an authority. I highly recommend that you use Instagram as, if not your main social media channel, at least your second main social media channel. Instagram is the best platform for selling. Instagram is the best platform for building connections and selling your products and services. It just is. It has everything all encompassed in one place, and it's where people buy the most, and it's the easiest place to sell because of the stories feature, because of DMs, because of, content that can help your platform grow. Instagram is unfortunately the best place to start and grow your online business, and then you can have another sub platform that you use as well. For example, clearly I use YouTube. Instagram is my main platform and YouTube is my secondary platform. And I love YouTube way more than I love Instagram, but I have to focus more on Instagram because that's where I get most of my sales from. Now, when it comes to content creation, this is a whole video on its own, but basically you want to start creating content that positions you as an authority. So you're kind of building like a portfolio, if you will, of why people should listen to you. So you want to be creating content that really makes you look like you are that chick, you are that dude, you are the one to listen to. And you want to use the market research that you did so that you can speak in the language of your ideal client so that they can feel seen. I feel so seen. I can obviously do a whole video on content creation alone. It is a huge topic, but I want to give you like just the meat right now so you can go ahead and get started. This is about getting started right here, right now. Okay, so don't overthink it. Just start creating content. Start talking to the camera. Start typing out carousel posts. Get on Canva. Just start. You really just got to get started and don't overthink it. But you got to start putting it out so you can get used to creating content and build that skill, because it is a skill. Now that you know who you help, what transformation you provide, now you have to create your irresistible offer. And if you're first starting out with your online coaching business, I highly recommend you start off with one-on-one coaching. It's going to be high ticket, so you're going to be able to make more money faster upfront than having to worry about building a huge audience to sell something low ticket. So starting off with one-on-one coaching is your best bet, because not only is it easier to make more money faster, but this is also going to help you build frameworks. This is going to help you figure out what, people that you're helping need. This is what's going to help build a whole curriculum for you, a whole really solid program, because you're able to pull from different experiences with your one-on-one clients to know exactly the steps, the procedures, and the frameworks that you need in order to have a program that really gets people excellent results. And that's what your offer should be about. It should be about getting people the best results possible. If that is not your priority, you will not do that well. Okay. People are so focused on getting the likes and the views and the followers, and they forget that you need a damn good product. You need a damn good program that gets people damn good results. Okay. So that's what you need to do. Create an irresistible offer that gets people from point A to point B in a very seamless and organized, structured way. And the only way to really do that is to work one-on-one first, so you can start building those frameworks. Once you have your irresistible offer mapped out, you need to start creating systems so that your business is running like a business. You don't want to have to do everything manual. You want to automate as many things as possible so that you can focus on what you love to do, which is helping people, right? That's why you're here, right? It better be, okay? So that's why you really have to have really good solid structure and really good solid systems in place so that you reduce the chance of human error, right? Because you're going to be busy making content, helping your client, and living your life. If you're a mom like me, you got stuff to do. So automation is the best. It makes your life easier. It makes my life easy. And I can attest to that. Like, you're just going to kick your feet up and do what you love to do, which is coach. And it's also going to create an amazing client experience. You want your program to be like high level. You want your program to be like Louis Vuitton, okay? You don't want, McDonald's brand. You want it to be an amazing experience for the client. And having systems in place creates a very professional, a very seamless, and a very high-end experience for the client. And that's how you're going to get to work with people who, one, have the money for one-on-one services, and two, get those referrals so you can get more clients. Okay, so you know who you help and how you help them. You have an irresistible offer. You're creating content that positions you as the authority in your industry, and you have systems in place to make your business a functional functional, seamless business and create an amazing client experience. Now you need to know sales. You need to know how to sell in your stories. You need to know how to sell on a call, on a sales call. You need to know what to say to people when they DM you and ask you questions. You need to know how to close people and get them to sign up and get them to hand you your money. This is another skill that you need to build. But if you have the right mindset and your mindset is rock solid, sales is easy. Sales is so easy as long as your mind is right. And of course, you know what to say and how to do it, and you know the process, right? You know how sales work, you know how sales psychology works, the process of sales. You also want to reframe how you think about sales. You don't want to think of sales as like this daunting task that you hate or that makes you sleazy or annoying or salesy. You really need to reframe that. Sales is all about mindset, and you need to understand that sales is not about convincing somebody of something. It's about creating a win-win for you and the other person. It's about giving someone the opportunity to change their lives. And once you understand that and you keep your mindset rock solid and you don't have limiting beliefs holding you back, sales is easy. This also helps you with content creation. So mindset is key. This is the step that encompasses all the other steps, because if your mind is not right, none of these things will work. It's going to be like pulling teeth to get yourself to do any of these things. But you need to know how to get a person to go from cold, not knowing who you are, to getting warm, hot, and ready to buy. And this can happen instantly, or this could take time, all depending on how you position yourself, the person, what your messaging is like with your offer, and how you talk to people. I am going to be doing a whole video on sales, so make sure that you subscribe and hit your bell for notifications so you don't miss that one. It's going to be really, 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 really important, and I can't wait because I do love sales. And last but not least, once you have all these things down pat, you want to have scalability. You want to have something that is scalable. That way you can make more passive income and trade less time for more money. So that comes later. That comes once you get these things rolling in, but you always want to have that in the back of your mind. How are you going to scale this? What type of offers can you create that are scalable? This is something you want to always have in the back of your mind and have planned out, because if things jump off fast, you want to be able to sustain that success and be able to sustain your business. So scalability is important. Even if you don't think it's important right now, it's important to have things mapped out in the back of your mind so that when it's time to pull that trigger, it's time to pull that trigger and scale. Okay. So that is step by step how to start your online coaching business. Start making more money, have more time freedom to be able to do the things you love and be able to do what you love to do while making money, which is helping people, right? That's why I started, and that's why I love doing what I do. So if you do want to go a little bit deeper, you need more support, there is a link in the description box to go deeper and to get a little bit more details on what we discussed today, because I can only make a video but so long. I really, really, really hope this was helpful. If you have any questions about any of the things we discussed today, leave me a question below. I'll get right back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.